damn phones. Babylons can't crack the code. Used to sip out styrofoam, but figured I should stick.
Yo guys, what's going on? It is Prodigy Alpha here. I'm returning back to my YouTube grind. I'm going to leave this rather short and simple though, as I just want to skip through this and get to the Q&A that I do have planned. I apologize if my video does lack, as I haven't done this since last year, but for those who don't know me, I'm the owner and founder of an esports organization in the APAC region called Prodigy. Myself and 3 others created the organization in January 2015. Since then we've grown a fair bit, changed a lot, and have competed at major events like CWL Sydney and more. Now we have a few questions to get through, so I'll just leave it at that, but if you did want to hear more about myself and the organisation, then just comment below and I'll make a video for you guys, and yeah, let's go. First off, we have a question here by Jack, asking what new stuff are we going to bring to Prodigy, and what stuff are we hoping to bring to Prodigy. The answer is Caveman and I have been working on the social media side at the moment of Prodigy, so you'll be seeing more content come out in terms of Snapchat and Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and even a website eventually. We also have been looking into more affiliations and sponsorships that can genuinely help support Prodigy instead of just stamping a name onto our brand. Next question is by Oris, and he asks, will Prodigy get a sniping team to expand the org? We have tried this before and it didn't go so well, so I highly doubt we will. Next we have a question by Aposty asking, what inspired me to start an org and why did I choose the name Prodigy? Honestly, to start off with, I didn't have any motivation. Between myself and the founders, it was more of a fun thing, and motivation just grew off that. Especially when I independently took control of the organisation, I started becoming more and more involved, and I could see myself actually doing more things with it and getting a name out there. And as for the name Prodigy, the meaning behind it actually does mean something to us, so it wasn't just something that we randomly threw together, but before we actually chose the name, we all took a vote upon ourselves to pick it, and we're glad that we did stick with it. Next question is by Hoodie, asking, does Prodigy have a CGA team? If not, are we going to pick one up? We currently don't have a CGA side, and I don't believe that we will pick up a CGA side, purely because we don't believe that we need 3 amateur COD sides. So yeah. Next question is by Old Bodie Risen. He asks for my top 10 under 18 amateur players. I'm not completely sure if all these guys are amateurs or not, well, classed as amateurs, but here is my list. Next question is by Mitch, asking what my favourite part about being an org owner is. This is a hard one. There's a lot that I do love about being an org owner. I couldn't really pinpoint a favourite part about it, but I guess when I see my members and my team actually enjoying themselves and succeeding and experiencing about having a good time like within Prodigy and actually wanting to represent the organisation, everything, and all the positive feedback that we see on social media and whatnot. That's probably my favourite part about being in Prodigy and being an org owner, only because seeing all that continues to motivate me, knowing that I'm actually doing a good job and that my members are doing well. So yeah, that's probably the best upside for me. Last question that was half decent is by Logan Caress. He said, tips for anyone wanting to start their own organisation. Take your time, really. That's probably one of the major ones. You don't really want to rush in, and you know, you've seen those people chuck money around and it just didn't really go too well. But yeah, just take your time. You want to find the perfect name, the perfect logo, You don't want to throw around money onto a roster that would just disappear within a week. Just build your brand up before you do anything major. You don't want to have 10 followers and then start chucking around big money. It won't really do much for you. You'd want to just try and work on your brands, get known, build up some respect. Yeah, that's basically all I can really say. Look, people's opinions will probably be different to mine. People might have more tips than I do, but those are basically the key points. Just respect and then building it up, taking your time and enjoying yourself more than anything. You don't want to be doing something that feels like it's just a day at work that you don't want to be doing. If you enjoy yourself, that'll continue to motivate you and you won't let anyone else down, I guess. That's it for me, guys. Thank you for tuning in to my return back. Just give me some tips below, basically, in terms of what I can do better overall for my next videos and some ideas, I guess. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the submissions that were put in. Sorry I couldn't fit all of you guys in. I just wanted to do a quick video to start off with, and thank you for the support back. Catch ya.
My bitch got a body like Alba. What up, dog? I'm the alpha. So you better watch out, bruh. And that goes for anyone around us. Planted the money.